Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, we made it here to the creepy steeple and fought an optional boss. And in this episode, we're going to be going to the end of Creepy Steeple, or rather to the top of Creepy Steeple, and seeing if we can find the monster that's been turning the villagers into pigs. Now that we fought the Atomic Boo, we just get normal boos down here. I don't remember if we already fought these guys in the pit. We did! So I guess we don't have to tattle these guys. They're boos. They're cute. You already know my opinion on boos. Ooh, we leveled up from that. Gimme FP. I'm finally getting to the point where I don't feel like we quite have enough. I'm also getting to the point where I could use a little bit more BP, but, well, we'll get another level eventually. Oh, honey syrup. Can I grab that? Yes. I'm gonna generally be avoiding battle with these boos. It's not... You know what? Let's go this way later. Yeah, I like with the guys on Twilight Path, or whatever that place is called. I just don't find it all that necessary to fight these guys. We're doing fine for levels. Here's a new enemy. Unless we met this guy in the pit too? No, he's totally new. This is a swooper. Sir Swoops is one of these guys. That's a swooper. I bet they call it that because of the way it swoops around. Wow, that's awesome naming work. Seriously, it's pure naming genius. So anyway, max HP is 6, attack is 3, and defense is 0. Says here it hangs from the ceiling. If you can just damage it, it ought to drop off the ceiling, and then you can whack it. There are several ways to do this. You could use a Quake Hammer to get it off the ceiling. You could use Zap Tap to have it take damage when it hurts you. I'm going to be showing another way to do it. These guys aren't that dangerous. Later versions of these guys that you'll be seeing are. You could probably also Super Guard to do that, but Flurry can get enemies off the ceiling. This would have worked on Rock Hawk too. So this is a good use of Flurry. One of the few times that I actually really like using her. Granted, well, I was gonna say Quake Hammer might be better, but that's not true because it costs FP. So, you know, good use of Flurry there. This is the courtyard of Creepy Steeple. Boy, that garden could use some love. Aside from the switch, there isn't much here. Yeah, not a whole lot here. You will see me switching out to Melon a lot, but with an area that has enemies in it. Hello? Yeah, there we go. With an area that has enemies, I generally like to not go too fast. Can't really, and you can't get first strikes on Yoshi anyway. Let's bring Flurry back out. There is something cool that I'll have to show off with Yoshi, but I don't think we're really going to be seeing it in here. Maybe on the way back. That's probably the best time to do it. Oh, that's right, I don't have damage dodge on the partner right now. I should see if there's anything I can show off while I'm here. Got all these little small fry. Oh, extra coins. Never a bad thing. Especially in a run where you're going for 100%. You can never have too many coins. Oops, let's see. What kind of badges are we looking at? Lucky Start. Oh, Defend Plus. I will let myself get hit. Oh, Hammer Throw. That's another thing that I think might hit the swoops. Swoopulas? Swoops? I don't remember. Did I mention that you can fight Sir Swoops? I think I talked about this already. But if you let yourself go far enough down in the rankings, you can actually fight Sir Swoops. I think I said that. Oh, gotta tattle the room. Wow, interesting staircase. Just one staircase but 3 doors. What's the story with that, you think? Lazy architects? No, Goombella, it's a puzzle. If you go through the middle door, you fall into nothing. If it wasn't already clear, the switch that I just pressed moves the staircase. So it starts in the middle, and then I just moved it over once to bring it to where it is now. Now we're gonna get this key, and we're basically gonna do the same thing in the other staircase, in the other hall. So we'll go over here, go down to the end of the hallway, and move the staircase over to the far end. And that's pretty much Creepy Steeple. It's not really a whole lot to do in here. Alright, we'll fight you first. Come here. Let's see if Hammer Throw works against these guys. Not a lot of stuff can get enemies off of ceilings. Let's see. Hammer Throw can do it. Oops. I do not know the timing for that very well, for the stylish move, because I don't use it very often. Hammer Throw is good in this situation and pretty much no other situation. Because why would you want to use your hand? Well, I guess there might be times you want to use it, but why would you want to use your hammer when you could jump on something instead? If something has defense, then I guess maybe, but I don't think there's a lot of... Well, there's a couple of flying enemies with defense, but yeah, I don't know. I'm struggling to think of situations where you might actually want to use a hammer instead of just use a jump. Especially since jumps are free. If I remember correctly, Boos actually pierce defense. So let's take him off first. Let's take him out first and see if we can get the swooper. That's right. See if we can get the swooper to attack Mario so we can show off that defense. Because that badge is hogging a lot of BP right now. Of course. Whatever, we'll be able to show it off eventually. Defense Plus is nice, but in this game it's generally considered to be the better strategy to focus more on offense. Because if you don't get hit, then you don't need the defense. So it's more of a focus on, like, not taking hits instead of taking one less damage and getting hit more times. I don't know if I explained that right, but just know that Power Plus is definitely considered better than Defense Plus. Now, there's a little hidden area back here. Oh, right. This is a courtyard of Creepy Steeple. Pretty decent breeze out here, huh? Aside from the switch, there isn't much here. That's not true at all. If we come back here, we get a golden leaf. I had a feeling we were going to be full. Don't need that. Yeah, I don't need that fright mask. Get as many of these as you can. You have to leave the steeple and come back to get another one. But they're very useful cooking ingredients. Like, really useful. And you can only get them all the way out here. So definitely grab any that you get the chance to grab. They're kind of the bane of my cooking existence. I've never really examined the stained glass. We've got piranha plants over here. We'll see what that is in a minute. More piranha plants. I like that so much. Alright. Let's see. Are we ready for this? We just leveled up. 10 coins for 2 FP. That's fine. How are we doing for badges? Because we are about to have a boss fight. I'm going to take off Hammer Throw. Ice Smash isn't going to really help us right now. I'll keep on Defend Plus. This is actually a pretty decent time to show that off. Yeah, this is fine. This is not a particularly hard fight that we're about to do. I do like this spiral staircase. God, there's stuff to like about this chapter. There really is. It just, we'll get into it in a few minutes. Hey, hang on there, Slick. What are you doing interrupting my me time? This is the monster the mayor was talking about? You gotta be kidding me. Who are you calling a monster? What's your problem? Why do you need to pick a fight? I'm busy thinking up new pranks and stuff. It's not easy either. Now get lost. Of course you guys won't. No way you ninnies go away quietly, am I right? Well, alright then, Slick. Fine. Yes, I turned the villagers into pigs. Big deal. Big deal? You big jerk. Why would you do something like that? Well, you know they're all so depressing and boring and dim-witted all the time. So instead of wallowing in gloom, I figured they might as well wallow in mud. Ha! Now they're pigs, get it? Isn't that just so perfect? It's like irony or something. So what, you guys got a problem with that? I guess you do. So let's play, Slick. This is a Duplighost. They are a returning enemy from the previous game. Except we don't know this guy's name. Wow, how totally bizarre. This thing isn't listed in here. There's a monster in here that looks like this thing, but it doesn't list a name. Max HP is 40, attack is 4, and defense is 0. It's apparently really good at transforming itself in other things. Maybe it used that power to turn the villagers into pigs. That thing is a real jerk. Alright, I don't necessarily want to use Power Lift until next time because Goombella's already used her turn. Do any cool items in here? Maybe. I don't necessarily want to blow that Power Punch right now. Then again, we have it. Nah, this guy's easy. I'll just do a Power Smash. Ice Smash is more than likely not going to work on this guy. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I guess I'll get down and dirty if you're gonna play like that slick. Oops. And look at the bottom of the stage. You see those little like spotlight things? They're all pointed at him. Although that one on the left might get us, so I will still try to be a little bit careful. Alright, Power Lift. See if we can get a good one. Ooh, that was my fault. Oh, that's really bad. You know what? That could have been worse. That wore off quickly and there was really nothing around. It's kind of rare, but it can occasionally happen that you only see defense and you never see a single offense. Like I said, rare, but it does happen. You know what? I probably wanted Yoshi out here. I'll give it a multi-bonk. I saw there was a second stylish command there. I didn't actually know that. Look at that. There's that defense plus coming in. Let's do a spin jump. I ignored the stylish command on purpose there. You've already seen that I have a tendency to miss it. Whoa! Time to regroup here. So you think you're a couple of heavies, huh? Well then, my dear friends, if you thought changing folks into pigs was impressive, then you're gonna love this. I've got something very special for you here. Also, I just realized we took no damage because our defense is boosted. Darn it. How do you like them apples? Now that's magic, people. Now you're fighting yourself. Ha! I'm a dang genius. This is a throwback to the first game where you fought an enemy just like this and he turned himself into you and your partners. There we go. Actually got both action commands there. There we go. I'm really just trying to learn that new stylish command. Yuck, 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 yuck. Hold on. What? Huh? You beat me? Easy fight. Of course, we don't get all that much star power for it. You got a crystal star. End of chapter. Quite a short one. Mario defeated the Scourge of Creepy Steeple and found the 4th crystal star. The people of Twilight Town have surely recovered from their awful curse by now. At this rate, Mario's quest to collect all 7 crystal stars will be done in no time. With his back to Creepy Steeple, Mario sets out towards his bright future. We are not going to save. Wow, are you kidding me? What a total pushover. Well, we got the crystal star, so let's get out of here. What, you thought we were done? Yeah, this did fool me when I was a kid. There are hints that things are not as they seem. Mario's sprite is different when he collects the crystal star. He doesn't make a sound when he gets it, and also when he jumps down, there's a little like echo in his sound effect. This is cool. This is just very, very, very cool. I was thoroughly confused as a kid. Let's see. So everything seems to be the same here. We have 0 party members. We still have all our gear. We still have all our badges. And we still have our crystal stars. But we do not have the 4th one. It seems that monster stole our body. And the crystal star. Let's get our FP back. We are obviously at a big disadvantage here because we got no partners. You gotta be careful when you're in this form. Running away from battle is not a terrible idea. And in fact, if we get if we get certain formations, I will be running away. Yes, this time we'll take that Mario and get his map. With this Super Bob-omb here, there's no way we can fail. No, not likely. Gah. Vivian, hand me that glorious Super Bob-omb. Huh? Vivian, don't you dare. Does that huh mean what I think it does? I never had it. You were holding it just 2 seconds ago. You said it was too important to trust me with. Oh, you terrible liar. Stop making up stories to cover for yourself. If I don't have it, then obviously you must have it, and obviously you lost it. Or are you trying to imply that I lost it, you little lollygagging worm? No, of course not, Beldum. Well, we can't do much without it now, can we? Oh, you are such an idiot. Very well. I'm sure you must have dropped it around here somewhere. So why don't you look for it while Marilyn and I go take a well-earned siesta? And if you don't find it, well, you know what'll happen, don't you? I get punished. That's right, you little twit, so get cracking. Come, Marilyn, let's leave this useless little fool to her chore. Gah. Interesting. Well, unfortunately, now that we have a very cool little twist, we get to talk about why I hate this chapter. The backtracking. They make you go all the way back. And to slightly spoil things to come, they're going to make you come all the way back here and then go all the way back again. Twice! I'm going to run away from this, by the way. I hate it! Could they really not come up with anything better? You got to go to Creepy Steeple a total of 3 times, I believe. And it is all the same path, all the same enemies. It's boring! And this is a general problem I have with this game. We saw a little bit of it in Chapter 2. This is by far the most egregious instance of it. It's going to come up in future chapters a little bit, though, too. Oh, God. Okay. My rant aside, we need to run. We cannot fight that thing in the back right now. That is an Amazy Daisy. They're exceptionally rare. They give you a lot of star power. And they also do 20 points of damage and put you to sleep if they hit. They like to run away a lot. But if you have a partner, you can try to, oh god, this is a lot of enemies too. I think I'm just gonna run. If you have a partner, you can try to debilitate them or something. And then if that fails, you can run away with your partner. But when you're alone like this, I do not recommend fighting them. Because you can, like, try to stop them or try to put them to sleep or something, but if it fails and they actually decide to attack, you just die. Even if you have more HP, they can put you to sleep. They're with other enemies that put you to sleep. It's just a bad situation all around. Also, tube form makes you go, I think, as fast as if you were riding Yoshi. Which is nice. Because I don't want to fight these guys, and I would like to just get back to town as quickly as possible. There we go. Look at us rolling around in our little tube. Hey, what's up, Slick? Been waiting for you. Yeah, you're Mario, right? What a great name. And I really dig this body, too. Man, can I jump now. And hey, you're so popular around here, I get mobbed. I just love being you. Yeah, it's so cool, I don't think I ever want to stop. So, you figured it out by now, right, Slick? Your body and name belong to me now. See, I've got the power to change my shape into anyone I want. Comes in handy. But to really be someone, I need to take their name and body, too. Which means you can turn into a shadow and can't use your name. Tough break, Slick. That's not it, either. I aim to erase you for good. I guess it'd be unsporting to ruin you without a challenge, so I'll give you one chance. If you guess my real name, then I'll give you back your name and body. What do you say, Slick? This'll be fun, right? Now guess, what's my name? Hit me with your best shot. This game has one of the most interesting ways I've seen to avoid people guessing on the first guess, because if you know the name, you think you can just type it in. But you're missing one of the letters. You don't have the letter P. Obviously, his name has a P in it. Wrong amundo, little nobody. Who named their kid that? Prepare for doom, Slick. Yick, yick, yick. And don't even think about running from battle here. No running. Yeah, that's a hint. You can run. This is not a boss battle. In fact, you can't hit him at all, even show. You can't do any damage to him. He doesn't have defense, he's just invulnerable. Granted, he's not all that powerful, but you'll just waste your time here. You don't lose any coins for that. Oh, that's no fun. Yeah, they wouldn't go so far as to penalize you for running away when it's required by the plot. Well, here we are back in the village. At least looks like everybody's back to normal. Now that Mario took care of that curse monster, I don't have to guard the gate. But here I am, doing it anyway. Yeah, just to keep the weirdos out, you know? Yeah, you look kind of weird. If I had to classify you, you'd be a bad guy. I haven't done anything. The curse has been lifted since Mario beat that bad ghost. Ah, the perfect red cap, those scuffed blue overalls. He's the absolute best. Why don't you do something about your appearance and spiff up like Mario, huh? Everybody loves Mario. I've been thinking lately, I don't really want to be a pig, but being a crow could be okay. Because then I could fly. No one's ever heard of a flying pig. Yeah, if I had to be an animal, I'd want to be a bird. Yes, I'm a novelist. It's not all that easy on the eyes, but I read by moonlight. So what kind of books do you like anyway? Fantasy. Shouldn't you spend your time reading something a little more worthwhile? Jeez. Nothing wrong with a little fantasy. There's a lot of really, really well-written fantasy in this world. You would think a novelist would appreciate that. I don't know. Wonder what he writes. I think we can still use the shop. I'm not going to, but we can. Oh, who saw that coming? Oh, this is awkward. I guess that pig wasn't my husband at all. This guy is younger and cuter than my husband, actually. What a strapping fellow. Perhaps it's time I traded in for a new husband. Oh, I'm only fooling. And then you can use the shop. I collect the goods and she sells them. Simple. A good shop like a good marriage is dependent on teamwork, my friend. So show your support and buy something. Maybe later. Huh? I do not understand this madness. No, I just do not get it. I remember coming here by that pipe. But it all gets fuzzy after that, and now I do not know why I am here. Not that it is a problem. This little filly is très fetching, huh? Alright, well that actually answers the question. You do not have to be a resident to become a pig, because he doesn't live here. We know that. The curse was oink lifted. That Mario sure was oink something, wasn't he? I can't stop oinking. What should I oink do? You'll get over it eventually, buddy. The moon granted my wish. I never turned into a pig. Someone living on the moon must have heard my wish. Who do you think lives there? Princess Peach? Too funny. You must be a dreamer. What an imagination. Oh, there they are. Hey, we're the Traveling Sisters 3. Hey, I think we were pigs until a moment ago. No way, we're not pigs. But if we were, we'd be such cute ones, huh? Yeah, so it does work like that. Thanks to Mario, our village is back to normal at last. If you see Mario, you should thank him too. Mommy, I'm hungry. Pork chops. Oh boy. Hopefully they'll be able to find some more income and some food soon. What'll I do? What'll I do? Poor me. Oh, there she is. You know, you can get through anything if you have good memories to cling to. Now, if I can just figure out how my days as a pig qualify as good memories. Again, that raises the question, were they aware? We're free! Yes! We're no longer pigs. I say yoink! No more oink! I just want to sing. You know, people often say that my shadow is faint. But yours is really something. I mean, you are a shadow. No offense or anything. No, I mean, we are a shadow. I think Vivian might be a shadow too. Oh, look who it is. Oh, thank you, thank you. We owe you so much, Mario. Please take this as a token of our thanks. Eat up. Oh, looks like somebody's getting a feast. Now, who might you be? I don't remember inviting any shadows to my house. Sorry, but Mario is visiting today. If you don't need anything, please leave. Hey, ha, ho, hee, wah, look at me, look at me. It's a me, Mario. Come on, guys, Mario doesn't talk. Boy, Mario, you sure got chatty all of a sudden. I mean, you, like, never talk. Oh, well, I guess it's not too totally weird or anything. Go with your gut, Goombella. Mario, you seem kind of different. I mean, you're sort of like the life of the party now, so I guess that's cool. Well, I guess Mario was a little shy before. Gonzalez, what's up with you lately? You're kind of freaking me out. I mean, I'm all for acting like a complete loon, but it's not exactly in your character. My, Mario, you're rather dramatic of late, aren't you? To be honest, dear, I rather enjoyed your quiet dignity and strength of character. Well, at least they've noticed something is up. It's a good start, anyway. You ought to move in here. A shadow like you'd fit right in, know what I mean? That is true. Oh, you saw that. What? A guy with a red cap and some blue overalls? That sounds familiar. Come on, Brain. Oh yeah, that's Mario. He's this adventurer who saved our village. Are you an adventurer too? I like adventurers. Yeah, I guess you would. Anyway, Super Bomb Bomb. Won't Vivian be punished if she doesn't find this? Take it. What? You found it? I guess we missed some dialogue there. Oops. Oh, thank you so much. Thank goodness. At least I won't get punished now. Oh no, it's broken. It must have broken when my sister dropped it. What'll I do? What'll I do? I guess I was just meant to be punished for life. Hey, don't feel bad. It's not like we can fix it anyway. Thanks, you're very sweet. That actually makes me feel a little better. But what'll I do now? My sisters will be back any minute now. Hey, wait just a second. What's your name anyway? Won't you tell me? I guess these two do fit in well together. What? I can't hear you. Your name was stolen? I see. Well, I guess that happens from time to time. Wait, no it doesn't. Your name was stolen? That's absolutely crazy. Gee whiz, you have way worse problems than I do. And you were worried about me that whole time. That's so kind. Alright, that's it. I'm going to help you get back your name, and your body, and your friends. Hey, that's okay. Don't worry about my problems. I'm not sure I really want to stay with my sisters anymore anyway. And I feel like I need to repay your earlier kindness. It's the right thing to do. So, here we go. Vivian has joined your party. She's awesome and we love her. Vivian's ability is a primer. Press X to have Vivian pull Mario into the shadows where they can hide. When hiding in the shadows, press X to re-emerge. In battle, Vivian can set enemies on fire with her Shade Fist. Or she and Mario can hide in the shadows to avoid damage with her Veil move. Yeah, Vivian's great. I guess we need to find out that ghost's real name first, huh? That'll be a start. Now how are we going to get that kind of information? Oh hey, I have sort of an idea. Birds pretend to be innocent with people around. But they're actually really well informed from all that flying and eavesdropping. With my power, you can listen in on their conversations without them knowing. So, in addition to villagers, let's also try to get some info from the local birds. That's the least I could do with you That's the least I could do for you with my powers. Yeah, Vivian's awesome. You can avoid enemies by going into the ground. I don't tend to do that often usually, I just like to run. But in battle, she can burn enemies, which means they'll take steady damage. Or she can take, I think maybe maybe both of your turns to just avoid an attack from an enemy, which is really nice when you've got those Hyper Goombas. But unfortunately, we're at the end of an episode, so we'll have to see her in action next time. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode, where we go back to Creepy Steeple. Bye-bye!